What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. And today we have a massive release reaction for you all. I really hope each and every one of you are excited for today's video. And without any further delay, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. I believe we have some InFlights in here and some other brands, so super excited for this. Let's not waste any further time and go ahead and get started. We'll start right here with this Air Canada Boeing 747-100, which is registered Charlie Foxtrot Tango Oscar Bravo. Really good looking aircraft right here. That visor piece is very unique, so looking forward to seeing what that aircraft's all about. And overall, it looks really great, so definitely a really great start here to this release. Next, we have a Condor Boeing 757-300, and this is going to be Delta Alpha Bravo Oscar Lima. Great looking aircraft right here. Glad to get some more representation here for Condor, and what a nice looking livery they have on this particular variant. So that's absolutely awesome to see right there. An absolutely beautiful Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350-1000. This is going to be Golf Victor Tango Echo Alpha. Seems like that purple on the titles is a little too light, but otherwise this is going to be a really great model, and looking forward to seeing what the actual aircraft is all about. So we have two registrations. This is Victor Bob, but it's Bravo Oscar Bravo. Not exactly sure what the intended difference is really supposed to be here besides a different registration. I'm looking at the aircrafts and I don't see any substantial differences. I think we're just doing two registrations there, so maybe they have different purposes. Not completely sure. However, we do have this Hawaiian Airlines Doubles DC-1030 in this November 12061, and it has the 70-year sticker on it. So that's a really nice looking aircraft right there. It looks really cool. Love the titles on that, and that'll be a very popular offering among retro United States collectors. How about this? We have the Continental Airlines 737-900 Retro right here, and this is going to be November 75435. Really cool to see the retro livery getting done here, and I'm sure many United collectors are going to be extremely thrilled about that. So that will be a very popular one. So a really cool choice right there. That's great. We also have a Gulf 737-800 in this Papa Romeo, and then it's a Gulf Uniform Mike. Sorry about that. We have some sort of special livery on it too, so it looks quite nice, and I think they did a good job with the CGI right there. So hopefully the model is just as good as that. We have a Airbus A340-200, and this is going to be Oscar Sierra Charlie X-Ray. Nice looking aircraft right here, or Sieben. I'm not exactly sure how it's supposed to be said, but nevertheless, this is a good looking aircraft. Got some interesting engines going on there. Those look quite nice, so definitely cool to see that. And an Etihad Airbus A330-300, and this is going to be Alpha 6 Alpha Foxtrot Echo. Great looking livery right there. It looks really nice. I really like the colors that they're going for on that livery, and overall it looks really great. So definitely a very high quality release right there. We continue in the Panda models now. Been a while since we got some Pandas. So here we go for this Nok Air 737-800 Hotel Sierra Bravo. Delta Bravo Romeo. Nice looking aircraft right here. It looks really good. A very unique livery that Nok Air has, and definitely a cool one to assess right there. This is by Retro Models. I've never heard of this company before, and they're a 1 to 200 scale, so I'm not sure if it's a InFlight subsidiary or who it is, but this is a Cam Air A330-300 Yankee Alpha Kilo Mike uniform. So very neat to see this. If anybody knows who Retro Models is, feel free to let me know in the comments. I would love to gain a better understanding. But yeah, a very unique aircraft right there. So pretty cool to see that. They're also going to be making a Sri Lankan Airbus A330-300, and this is going to be 4 Romeo Alpha Lima Romeo. So a really good looking scheme on that. I think the tail looks extremely cool, so that's really nice to see right there, and all that's really great. Also, I'm monitoring a thunderstorm, so apologies. I just need to unplug my hard drive before that gets here, just in case of a power surge. I need to get power surge adapter, because the hard drive has some really important material on it. So just making sure that doesn't arrive before the ending of the video here. So thank you all for understanding. Next, we have an InFlight Qantas 747-200, and this is the Koala Express livery, and this is going to be Victor Hotel Echo Charlie Bravo. Great looking aircraft right there. Love that little feature up there to add some good variety, and the Kangaroo looks as good as always. So we absolutely love to see that, and that's looking really great. All right, Panda also did the China Southern A350-900 Bravo 32 Foxtrot Romeo, so continues to back up my thought of them competing with other companies. So they definitely went after that particular example right there. We're also going to get a Qantas Spirit of Australia 737-800 Victor Hotel Victor Zulu uniform. So I'm sure that the Australian collectors are going to be very thrilled about that. I can't recall ever seeing a split Qantas 738, so I'm sure that this one's going to be really popular, and that's really great to see. So the Australia market's always been represented really well. No exceptions here at all, but we're going to be throwing it back with this Gulf 737-800, which is Papa Romeo Golf Oscar Juliet. Great looking aircraft right there. Very cool livery on it, and no winglets either. So they're definitely going to be making some big bucks off that aircraft for anybody interested. Another very unique Nok Air livery, and this is going to be the 737-800. I'm not sure exactly what livery it's representing here, but we got a purple and pink theme going. So definitely a good looker, and will be a very popular offering for anybody interested in that one. So looking good on that aircraft. Okay, we already did the Gemini, so let's scroll through those, going slowly here so I don't blow completely into a new set. So we're still in Gemini's. That should be the last row. Call it one more, and we have one more there. Apologies. And then, okay, so let's see where it starts. We are starting right here with the third one. So let's go ahead and take a look at this next aircraft. So here we go for more in-flights. Here's a Air France Fokker 28, Foxtrot Golf Delta Uniform Zulu. Nice looking aircraft right there. It looks really good, so I think that that one will turn out really well. And ultimately, a really nice looking aircraft right there. We also have an Air Canada Airbus E340-300, and this is going to be Charlie Foxtrot Yankee Kilo Zulu. Good looking aircraft right there. Excited to see how that one turns out. Really good blue on that, so that looks really nice. And I think they did a really good job on that aircraft. We also have a Donaldson International Boeing 707. This is Golf Bravo Alpha Echo Lima. New airline to, I think, the channel. I don't think I've ever featured Donaldson before, but they look really good, and glad to feature them right there. And that Air Canada was really nice as well. So we're going in the right direction with that. Okay, next up we have an Olympic Airways 747-200 in the Sierra X-Ray Oscar Alpha Charlie. Nice looking aircraft right there. These are always really popular offerings, so very smart for them to do another one right there. We have an American Airlines 737 MAX 8. Carlos will be very happy with this one. November 341 Tango Romeo. Glad to see them knocking out the MAX. This is definitely going to be a very popular aircraft among all U.S. collectors with that amazing mold. So looking forward to that very much right there. Very nice. We also have an RCAF CC330 Husky, and this is going to be registered 330003. Nice looking aircraft right there. It looks really nice, so certainly looking forward to what's going to be going on with that aircraft, so that's a really good one right there. We have a Condor 757. That looks like a 300 to me. It says 200 labeled here with the British Airways there. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing here. I think it's probably a Condor 753, and anyway, it's Golf Victor Tango Echo Alpha. Nice looking aircraft right there. It even has the 753 right here, so I think it's just a typo, but yeah, it's a good looking aircraft no matter what the case is, and glad to see them knocking that one out. Continuing on to a NASA C-47H. That's extremely cool, and this is November 818 November Alpha. Cool aircraft. Didn't even know they had that, so that'll be a really cool one to see. I would love to get some sort of variety going in the clutch, and that would be a really neat one to do it on. So we'll have to continue to explore options, but that one would be popular along with this one right here, a PSA L188 Electra November 171 Papa Sierra. I'm sure that many retro collectors are very thrilled about that. It's a pretty popular one there. I got the 1-400 last year, so cool to see a 1-200 version coming out for a more recent mold. Indigo Airlines Boeing 777-300ER with stand. This is Tango Charlie Lima Kilo Echo. Great looking aircraft right there. Love the Indigo livery. It looks quite nice. So looking forward to how that aircraft turns out, and ultimately it will be a popular offering, no doubt. Here we have a Caledonian, hopefully I said that right, 757-200. It has British Airways in parentheses. Not sure if it's a hybrid or what exactly it's supposed to be, or a subsidiary, but anyway, it's Golf Bravo Papa Echo Alpha. Cool looking livery on it, and the tail is also very unique, so not exactly sure what the British Airways affiliation is, but it looks good nevertheless, so definitely glad to see that aircraft getting made right there. Let's continue. We will... I think I have enough time on the thunderstorm, so let's go ahead and take a look at this next Phoenix release. I think it's really good anyway. So here we go. We got this LATAM Airbus E320 Neo, and this is Charlie Bravo Hotel Golf. Good looking aircraft here. Definitely want to keep expanding the fleet for South America, so I don't know if this would be the particular aircraft, but it is really cool to see that one getting made. We have a Luxair 737 MAX 8, and this is Lima X-Ray Lima Bravo Kilo. Very good looking aircraft, and only a handful of those have been done, so this will be a very popular offering. Love to see that. Another Egypt Air. Really cool to see this Airbus E321 Neo getting done in the Sierra uniform Golf Foxtrot Sierra. I think this will be a powerful asset for Egypt Air. They'll definitely be able to fly it all across the region. So really excited to see how that one turns out, and definitely want to get a wide body for them in the future. So that's extremely cool to see. And here's our last in-flight here. We have a doubles DC-10 house colors, and this is November 1338 uniform. Beautiful looking livery. You got all the airline tails down there on the fuselage too. So that will be another really great looking aircraft. So we love to see that. Okay, continuing on, here we have a Iceland Air Blue 767-300ER Tango Foxtrot India Sierra Whiskey. That's really great to see. Definitely want to get one of those at some point. What a gorgeous looking aircraft that is, and ultimately that is a really great looking plane. So really cool to see that, and that'll be a really cool one. So definitely really cool to see that. Might have to get one of those at some point, but already got a handful of 757s. We have this Air France 747-100 registered Foxtrot Bravo Papa Victor Bravo. Really nice looking aircraft right there. Cool to see Air France getting another representation here in 1-400 scale, as they are a very popular airline. So we absolutely love to see that right there. Here we have a TUI 737 MAX 8 Delta Alpha Mike Alpha Hotel. Really nice livery right there. Very different, but it's certainly looking really cool there. I'm sure it's some sort of hybrid, but anyway, looks really nice, and they definitely have some real action going on that aircraft, so cool to see that. And we have an Air India Airbus A320neo. To my knowledge, the second or third only narrow body that's been done in new livery. Anyway, it's Victor Tango Romeo Tango November. I think it's a brand new aircraft here with the raccoon mask and all that, so that's really great to see, and looking forward to seeing how that turns out. That is going to be a really cool one, so looking super forward to that. That's great. Here we have a Polite Flight IL 96400T Romeo Alpha 96102. Very unique aircraft, definitely a really cool one right there, so that one should be very popular, so looking forward to that for sure. Here we have a UAC, or United Aircraft Corporation IL 96400M 96115. Very unique aircraft, a little out of my knowledge, but still really cool to see this made here by Phoenix. I've actually seen one of these though at Miami, a Maastricht Boeing 767-300ER freighter. And this is going to be Oscar Yankee Sierra Yankee Alpha. Not exactly sure where these are based, but again, I saw one at Miami a couple months ago, so that's a really cool aircraft to see right there, and glad to see Phoenix adding some unique variety right there. That's great. Very nice. We also have this Iceland Air Magenta 767-300ER, and this is going to be Tango Foxtrot India Sierra Oscar, so looking forward to that aircraft, and that should be a really great one right there. So overall, that's super cool. Love the magenta and the blue. We'll have to consider getting one of those at some point. Continental Airlines Boeing 777-200ER with the United sticker up there. Anyway, it's November 76010. I'm not sure which one it's supposed to be. Honestly, I feel like it would probably be a Continental. I think I would have heard about them doing a United one at this point, but I'd definitely be interested if it is United, but we'll have to keep our eyes out, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be Continental. So really cool to see it regardless, and I'll be eager to see what this actually turns out to be. But yeah, it's really great to see Phoenix exploring these types of aircraft regardless of which one it is. So very happy about that. Korean Air 2002 World Cup livery MD-11. I think it's just that little sticker right there. But anyway, it's going to be Hotel Lima 7375. Another really popular throwback aircraft. I'm sure many people will be interested. So great choice because they did the standard livery with it. And this aircraft's going to be Hotel Lima 7373. So really cool to see that. Interesting to note the price of $55.95. But yeah, really good aircraft here, and all that looks really great. So good job, Phoenix, on the popular aircraft choices. Speaking of popular aircraft, I think many people will be always interested in A340-500, no matter which one it is. In this case, it's the Airbus house livery colors, Foxtrot Whiskey Whiskey Tango Echo. Very cool aircraft. That one will be very popular as well, so we absolutely love to see that. Really impressive cloud out there for sure. But we still have a handful of Phoenixes to evaluate, including the Spirit Nintendo A320neo, November 986 November Kilo. Again, it's really great to see Phoenix exploring aircraft like this. Unfortunately, I heard this one got repainted. Need to validate that to verify, but yeah, nevertheless, really cool looking aircraft. I will definitely get it if it's going to stay for a while, but I need to figure out whether it will or won't. But it's still a really cool aircraft no matter what the case is, so really glad to see them doing that one. Here's a Lufthansa A330-200. They retired these a long time ago, but extremely cool to see Phoenix jumping on the opportunity to do one. Delta Alpha India Mike Delta, really great looking plane right there. That's really nice, and again, a very unique one right there, so very cool to see that. Cathay Pacific Airbus A330-300 Victor Romeo Hotel Lima Delta. We saw A350s done just in a few videos ago. So this one's really cool to see here from Phoenix. I think it's going to be a popular one. So very cool to see that, and will be another popular offering for anybody interested. I've always heard mixed reviews here on the Northwest Orient aircraft, but here's the polished 747-200 November 623 Uniform Sierra. Let me know what you think of that one in the comments. I think it looks okay, not too bad, so hopefully the model turns out better than what some people think the livery looks. And that, let's see. We have one more. It is a 1-200, and unfortunately, I can zoom it completely in and try to not get any of the next aircraft over there. It's a FedEx of sorts, so we'll just go ahead and take a look at both these. So FedEx is doing an E300 and 1-200. That's extremely cool. November 683 Foxtrot Echo, and we also have a Lufthansa IL-14 Delta Mike Sierra Bravo Foxtrot. So really cool to see that aircraft as well. A very unique one and a very reasonable price too. So really cool to see that getting done right there. So really hope all of you enjoyed this. Thank you all so much for watching. Excited for more release reactions. These have been super fun to get back on the regular, and hopefully they'll be able to stay regular since I found a new system here to work with. That's actually really great. So with all that being said, everybody, that'll do for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank each and one of you for watching. My name is Redriveraviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.